Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Grizzo's Cards. Hope you're having a great day. Today, we're going to take our first look at 24-25 Revolution basketball. I have 3 blasters. 2 of these I picked up from Menards. 1 is from GameStop. Of course, you can get the retail exclusive ultra rare Kaboom horizontals. So 24 cards in each of these. Revolution, always one of my favorite products. So let's go ahead and get this bad boy open. Now, I never got any blasters for 24-25. I was a little disappointed when they made this a retail release, just because I appreciated being a hobby exclusive item. And I think it just kind of devalued the base cards, making it retail. Starting off, DeMar DeRozan. Here's a Karl Malone Legends. Is that an insert? Nope, just base set. Paul George, that's going to be a Star Astro parallel. And Jimmy Butler. First impressions, not too crazy about the design this year. Let's go ahead and see what pack number 2. But usually, even as a hobby product, because you're not guaranteed an auto in a hobby box, there's a Nas Reed Astro, DeAndre Ayton, Tyler Hero. A hobby, you're not guaranteed an auto, you're looking for like the inner or the galactic parallels, but now they've added the kabooms, so it's definitely driven up the price of the hobby boxes, especially this year where it's not a strong rookie class. There's a Wemby Hardwood Legacy insert and Kobe White for the Bulls PC. And I think you can get number cards out of these blasters. So Vortex Wemby. So hey, if this would have been last year, we would be doing great. Two Wemby inserts. I saw the Spurs logo on the back of this one. It's Devin Vassell. I was like, thought maybe we're going to at least get a base card of Wemby. Jaren Jackson Jr. There we go. New wave of Matas, Bruzelis, Zach LaVine, former Bull there. Set that aside. And Devin Vassell. So I got to put my guy Matas up on the stand for now. All right, last pack of blaster number 1. Nothing too crazy so far. Jamal Murray, Garland. There's an Alex Sarr Astro parallel, so we'll take that. Laurie Markkinen. So not bad. You can find these for about, regular price is $24.99. I did get them with the rebate at Menards. Technically, they were, I think, 22, so I think they were regular price, but you got their 11% rebate back. Don't remember how much I paid at GameStop. Probably more than I should have. No number cards in blaster number 1. There's Giannis, RJ Barrett, Trae Young on the Vortex, and Shea to finish out pack number 1. We got Cat, Jalen Johnson, the new wave of Antonio Reeves, Zion. So it seems like my base stack over here is getting kind of big, which there's not that many. Stargazing, Dame, no longer on the Bucks. Kuminga. All right, halfway through, let's find a Kaboom. Never pulled a Kaboom of any sort, so that would be a first for me. John Stockton, Astro Legends. So you definitely get plenty of the Astro parallels. Usually I do like to get a hobby box of Revolution. Just haven't seen a price that I like. There's a Rob Dillingham Revolution. Is this going to be... Well, it's just the base. Which a little bit different, much just because it's a rookie. Chris Paul and Desmond Bain. I guess maybe we haven't seen that many rookies. Maybe that's why that Dillingham looked a little bit off. All right, last pack of blaster number 2. We got a Scoot Henderson, followed by an Astro of LeBron, Ingram, and Franz Wagner. Oh boy, I guess I don't like to put this guy up on the stand, but I think that's the best card of blaster number 2 is LeBron. All right, here we go with the last blaster. Let's find some big hits here. I mean, it seems like last year people were getting a good amount of number cards out of these. But maybe that's not the case with them adding the Kabooms. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Reed Shepard, Stargazing, Steph, Revolution Base. So last year they also did the holiday tins. I don't know that we'll see those this year because I believe... Oh, we did it! We got a Kaboom! We got a Giannis! A Giannis horizontal Kaboom! There we go. There we go. We have pulled a Kaboom, rambling about holiday tins, and we found a Kaboom. All right, LeBron, I got to scoot you off to the side here. We have found ourselves a Kaboom. Give you a look at that. Looking pretty sharp. That might be... corner might be a little dinged. We will take that Giannis Kaboom. And a decent one, too. I was afraid it's going to be so like no-name rookie, but boom. All right. We have saved the rip. Siakam, Bub Carrington, New Wave, Julius Randle, and Kyrie. So what can I say? These are pretty good. If I didn't get that Kaboom, I'd probably be saying stay away from these. Astro of Dirk. Shout out to Ace Surfer and the Joker. All right, 2 packs left. You know, I don't know if the horizontal Kabooms are more common. I do like the look of it. There we go. We got a nice Matas rookie base like that. There's a Shaq Astro Legends. That looks a little red. That okay. That's numbered out 299. So we did get a number card and a Kaboom in the same box. So I'll have to maybe flip back through the inserts. Just make sure I didn't miss something. All right, last pack here. Cade, Jalen Suggs Astro, Jarrett Allen, and Klay Thompson. So overall, I mean, you get a solid stack of inserts. I'm just going to check the backs here real quick, just to make sure that we didn't miss any numbering. Nothing there. Check these Wimbies. Nothing there. So rookies are somewhat sparse. So we did get Rob Dillingham and my guy Matas. Also got the new wave of Matas, but the big hit right there in the middle, the boom, Kaboom of Giannis. That's going to do it for the rip. Thanks for joining me. I've finally pulled my first Kaboom. Appreciate you watching. We'll see you next time. Have a good one.